Hello everyone, welcome back again. It's Whispers in the Shadows with Tina. Today we have a deeply personal and complex story to share. It's a tale about love, betrayal, and the struggle to navigate difficult emotions. Our listener, a married man, has reached out for advice on a situation that has left him torn between important relationships in his life. As we listen to his story, I encourage you to keep an open mind and heart and think about the lessons we can draw from his experiences. Let's dive in. Hello, Tina. I know what I'm doing is wrong and shameful, but I can't seem to stop myself. And it's tearing me apart inside. I fully expect to be judged for my actions, and I won't dispute that judgment. Still, I hope that by sharing my experience, I might receive some guidance to help me navigate this mess I've created. I'm a married man, and while this story involves my marriage, it isn't solely about my wife. My wife and I led incredibly busy lives, which has left our home often unattended. Initially, it was just the two of us, but with our demanding jobs, we decided to bring someone into our home to help manage things. My wife took charge of finding this person, and after some discussions, she chose a young girl from her side of the family, explaining that they were distant cousins. We agreed that this arrangement would only benefit both parties. We would provide her with a place to stay while she helped us around the house. As time passed and this girl completed high school, I began to notice a change in how I viewed her. It wasn't simply that she was growing older. Something about her presence and demeanor began to captivate me. I started to develop feelings for her, and rather than resist, I found myself embracing those feelings. I became kind and supportive, offering her promises of a better future, which only drew us closer. We began to act more like partners than just employer and employee, and my wife remained blissfully unaware of the evolving dynamic between us. When the girl received her exam results, we were disappointed to find that she hadn't done well enough to pursue higher education. However, I reassured her that I would help her find a stable path in life. Despite my intentions, my wife discovered our messages after going through my phone. It was a wake-up call, and when she confronted us, we denied everything, despite the mounting evidence. To my relief, she ultimately doubted her own suspicions. Instead of learning from this close call, I continued my relationship with the girl. Eventually, my wife found out again, this time with undeniable proof. Faced with the reality of my betrayal, she expressed her anger and threatened to leave. I was desperate to keep her in my life, so I begged her to stay, and we eventually sought counsel from our families. They helped us work through the situation, and my wife decided to give me another chance. However, my parents were not as forgiving. They scolded me and insisted that I promise to stay faithful. Despite this commitment, I continued my secret relationship with the girl. My feelings for her had become complicated. I loved her, but I also loved my wife. I was torn between the two of them, waiting to keep both in my life. But then I learned that the girl had started seeing someone new. This revelation crushed me. Why would she pursue another relationship when I had big plans for her? I felt devastated and conflicted. Now I want to help and support her dreams, but she seems to have moved on emotionally. I still care for her deeply, but the attention and affection I once received have dwindled. I find myself wanting to cut all ties with her, but every time she expresses her feelings for me, I struggle to let go. I need to figure out how to move on from this situation and free myself from the emotional turmoil. What steps can I take to untangle my feelings and find a way to move forward? so much for listening to this heartfelt story. It's a powerful reminder of how complicated relationships can be and the emotional challenges that come with them. I encourage all of you to share your thoughts and advice for our listener. What insights can you offer to help him navigate this difficult situation? Remember, your perspectives could make a significant difference to someone's life. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.